Hello, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun Moon Rising for the month of September. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can do yourself personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Please remember it's general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, do not try to fit in. Also, you can check your other placements like your rising and your moon. Let me see what's up with my beautiful Scorpio Sun Moon Rising for the month of September. Please tell me what's up with my beautiful Scorpio Sun Moon Rising for the month of September. What's up with my beautiful Scorpio Sun Moon Rising for the month of September. Scorpio Sun Moon Rising for the month of September. So there was the Lovers, Page of Cups and Reverse. And what's your Scorpio? King of Wands. Some of you could be stuck with someone insecure. Some of you could be stuck with someone who's trying to keep you tied down because they are insecure. Some of you could be stuck with someone who's in love with you but doesn't know how to handle their emotions. Some of you could be with somebody who really likes you, who's passionate about you, but at the same time, this person. Let me put it this way. You are sort of with somebody that you have passion towards, that you like, but at the same time, you are in that phase where you feel that if you're going to continue your equation with this person, you're going to end up in a space where this person is going to dominate you and this person is really going to take away your freedom from you. However, I want to clarify these energy. Yes, I do see that happening. Like, a lot of you are only confused, about this person on a logical level, because some of you feel that this person is not capable of handling their emotions well, which is why they're insecure, which is why they do certain things that they do. I want to clarify. Can you please tell me why is Page of Cups in reverse though? Please clarify Page of Cups in reverse for me. Please clarify Page of... Ace of Cups in reverse and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see that some of you... Okay, Scorpio, let me put it this way, that I'm getting two different messages over here. One for the set of people who feel that if they really go deep into the equation with someone that they're dealing with, they may just end up getting trapped because this person is insecure. For others of you, you are not able to handle your emotions well for this person because you sort of feel that this person may be a trickster and this person may be cheating on you. So these are the two different sets of messages that I'm receiving. I want to clarify why the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers for me. Please clarify the Lovers for me. Please clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers for me. Please clarify the Lovers. Scorpios, I do see that you find yourself overthinking about this person, you find yourself overthinking about this equation, and there's a lot of conflict that goes on in your head about it. Like, you're not very sure about where this person is coming from. This person looks genuine to you, but at the same time, okay, let me put it this way, Scorpios. Some of you are also very inherently carrying a lot of insecurities that manifest in each and every relationship of yours. So, what I'm hearing for you guys is also that maybe the person that you're dealing with, we'll find that out later if this person is genuine towards you or not. But at the same time, some of you are really, on a very deep rooted level, you all are carrying certain kind of insecurities, maybe from your past or just like from your childhood, or in general, some of maybe your attachment style is out of an anxious, or like an anxious avoidant style, or an anxious attachment style. But these, I do sense that on a very deep level that, every time you catch feelings for someone, it just, you really start stressing over. You want to test water, you conflicted, you overthink about it. You also need like a lot of attention, like a lot of validation from the person, and you also find yourself, discussing it over and over again with your friends, with your people, and then you just go through this entire thought that okay, I'm just better off single because I'm not able to handle this. So if it's happening to you as a pattern, wherein every time you like somebody it just gets stressful for you, then you may want to look into your attachment styles. You may want to heal those wounds around abandonment. You may want to probably check if everything is in place as far as your emotional health is concerned. I want to see why asking go ones here though. Can you please clarify me go ones for me? Please clarify me go ones for me. This High Priestess in reverse. Hmm. Yes, Scorpios. This is a much deeper reading for you guys actually, because there is something within you that needs to change on a very deep rooted level. This needs to end, because if you are going to be continuing these patterns wherein you never feel safe and secure in an equation, where you end up sabotaging it because you're scared that the other person will abandon you, or they will control you, or they will end up tricking you, that just means that you guys need to probably seek therapy or consciously work on your wounds around abandonment. Like maybe for some of you, your childhood was such that you were abandoned as a kid, like you had inconsistent caregivers, or maybe some of your relationship was such and the wounds are now there and they control your life. So every time someone walks in your life, the initial phase is beautiful where you are passionate about this person, but as soon as some time passes and this person starts growing close to you emotionally, you just start getting very uncomfortable. You start doubting them. Basically, you just blow up the whole thing. You start sabotaging it before it reaches any level, substantial level. So I do see that happening. That there is this pattern that needs to end. I mean, that needs to change. Some of you maybe could be already working on it. Some of you need to work on it, but something needs to be done about this. There is some sort of inner work that needs to take place now, because it's definitely acting like a toxicity for you to really get into a healthy relationship. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit on the subscribe button, and I will dive deep into the emotions of the person that you're dealing with. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit on the subscribe button. Can you please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Scorpio Sun Moon rising are dealing with? Please dive deep into the please dive deep into the emotions of the person my Scorpio Sun Moon rising are dealing with. Please dive deep into the emotions of the person my Scorpio Sun Moon rising. Deep into the emotions of the person. I do see Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who, who maybe shows genuine interest and passion towards you, but at the same time, their lifestyle is that of a very single sort of a person. Like they like to chill, they like to just like hang out, they like to, not they are somebody who's probably saying and acting like they're seeking commitment, but at the same time, their actions are such that they really, there's somebody, maybe your anxious attachment style is attracted to their avoidant attachment style. The more they avoid you, the more you chase them. So I'm just going to clarify all of these cards, but I do get that vibe that, your person is somebody who's just like, probably likes to party a lot, likes to hang out with their friends a lot, has a lot of money, so they just like splurging it. And, this person is somebody who just likes to chill, basically. I want to clarify why is the Tower in reverse. Please clarify the Tower in reverse. Please clarify the Tower in reverse. This person could also be going through some sort of lifestyle change, which is, which is keeping, okay, I'm also getting this message that for some of you, your person could be going through like a lifestyle change. For some of you, your person, could be realizing that, okay, maybe, there are certain actions and patterns and habits of mind that I need to change. So maybe for that reason, your person could be taking some time off, and that's bringing you a lot of anxiety because you're just sensing this sort of change in this person, in their behavior, in their actions. I want to clarify why is it Tower in reverse. Please clarify the Tower in reverse for me. Please clarify the Tower in reverse for me. Please clarify the Tower in reverse for me. So it's For some of you, your person also feels that if they are going to contribute too much to their equation, you are going to end up controlling their life. They probably look at you as somebody who's mature, who has a lot to offer, but at the same time, they also look at you as somebody who could be extremely dominating, and you could be wanting to change their ways, and they may not be open to someone coming in and trying to change them on certain levels, because this person is somebody who's very high sense of entitlement, egotistical. um, could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a fire sign, could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Yeah, for some of you, this person could be feeling that if they get too close to you, they will be. This person also suffers some sort of anxiety and a lot of depression, maybe. They mask it though. But at the same time, yes, this person feels that if they get too close, for some of you, this person is internally realizing that there are certain parts of themselves they need to change. For others of you, this person feels that if they let you in, they will have to really change themselves, and from a logic-driven person, they will have to be really, really sentimental. For others of you, I'm also getting this message. This person could be feeling like, that there is a very big difference between you. The difference being that they are too logical and you are too sensitive. So they just sort of wonder that how is this going to work out. I want to clarify, why is 7 of Wands here? Please clarify 7 of Wands for me. Please clarify 7 of Wands for me. For others of you Scorpios, I'm also getting this message that your person certainly realizes that you are looking for like a long-term thing with them, like you want to be with them for a long period of time, and like for a marriage, or for probably like a long-term relationship, and they do realize that they will have to up their game to be with you. Like they do realize, like they do put you on certain sort of pedestal. First of all, they do see you as somebody who's capable of giving a lot, who's capable of loving them a lot, who's capable of nurturing them on emotional levels. And they do realize that if they want to settle down with you, if they want to move towards you, then, and if they want to build with you, which they certainly do, they will have to up their game, and they will really have to change on a lot of levels. So now I'm getting this clear that maybe your person is really taking a step back from you because they want to build with you. They want to become like a better version of themselves for you, but you are getting very anxious about it. So the advice for you was to work on your anxious attachment wound, because you are getting insecure, but you see your picture, your person is really trying to become a better version of themselves, so that they can be with you. Please clarify the Lovers for me. Clarify the Lovers for me. Please clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers. Scorpio, see, I do clearly see that the person that you guys are dealing with, first of all, carries great emotions for you. They do put you on a pedestal. They do, look at you as somebody who they can potentially be with for the rest of their lives. But at the same time, this person this person has analyzed it enough, and this person understands that there are certain fundamental differences between you and them, as they feel that they are way too logical and you are way too, sensitive, and they feel that they may be someone who's extremely chill and you are somebody who's extremely serious, and they certainly do realize that they may have to bring about really massive changes in their personality to be with you. So if there is any distance between you guys at this point in time, it's not a distance for a negative reason, it's for a positive reason. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit on the subscribe button. Meanwhile, I'll find out the outcome for you and your person for the month of September. Please give me the outcome for Scorpio Sun Moon Rising and their person for the month of September. Please give me the outcome for Scorpio Sun Moon Rising. Please give me the outcome for Scorpio Sun Moon Rising and their person for the month of September. And the outcome for Scorpio Sun Moon Rising. Give me the outcome for Scorpio Sun Moon Rising. I do see Scorpio. See, for the month of September, you guys are definitely not able to handle this distance well, no matter if it's for a positive or a negative reason. You are definitely not able to handle it well, and you're going to let this person know. I think some of you are going to propose to be single. Some of you are going to propose to this person that, you know what, let's take a break. Let's take a healthy break. You figure yourself out, and I will figure out my anxiety out, and then probably, if things work, they work. I do see Scorpio, so your person, they do have emotions for you, but they're taking their own sweet time to cover this distance. And you really want all of this to happen fast. So that's sort of, creating some troubles over here. You are going to feel disbalance in the month of September, that's for sure. Some of you are going to be conflicted, and some of you are going to, let this person know that let's just be single. I want to see why is Ace of Cups in reverse. Please tell me why is Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Look, Scorpios, I'm going to repeat myself. At the cost of repeating myself, what I'm trying to tell you is stop sabotaging things because of your anxiety. Right now, the need of as much as your person realizes they need to change themselves so that they can be a part of your life, like a healthy part of your life, you also need to realize that to become a part of any healthy relationship, you also need to work around your attachment wounds. You also need to work around your own toxic patterns, because this is certainly getting in the way. Now, you are going to, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to be confused. You're going to be, start reading in between the lines. You're going to start feeling like you're being played. You're going to, start getting extremely confused, and then you're going to end up proposing to this person that, I don't want to be with you. Because my needs are high, and which is not wrong. Like, if you realize your needs, and if you do realize that the other person is not capable of taking care of those needs, you have all the rights in the world to come to demand a distance, or to let this person know. Can you please clarify temperance for me? Please clarify temperance for me. Please clarify temperance in the words for me. Yes, see, Scorpions, my advice for you for the month of September is that this person is worth it. This person sees the future with you. This person wants to travel the journey from being a page to being a king, they do realize that they are not as mature as you would like them to be, and this person is ready to up their game. This person is trying hard to up their game. This person is also going to come to you and let you know that they are trying to change. However, the ball is in your court, guys. The ball is absolutely in your court. It's a wonderful reading. This person wants to build with you. This person wants to be there for you, but only if you let them be. So let them be. Let them be there for you, and just try to heal your trauma, so that you can also be a part of a healthy relationship. This is it for the month of September, guys. I hope it resonated. Please let me know in the comment section if it did, and I'm sending you guys a lot of love and light. I'll see you guys next month.